Hey guys, it's Tina and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, that's right, different intro, trying something out. We'll roll with it, we'll go with it today. And recently on a previous video, a friend of mine had asked for me, I can talk, to do a tutorial using the Swamp Queen palette. So I have that right now. And honestly, this is the first time I've really played with it. I have swatched it and a friend of mine used it a little bit, but I haven't really played with it too much. If you don't know what this is the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. It was a collab, okay? So inside, and we're gonna open it. Ready for the camera? Inside we've got a blusher, a bronzer, a highlight, and 9 different shadows. I will tell you right now, I did not use the bronzer because it's way too orange for my skin. I can't use it. And it's just, I don't know, it's too glittery for me. I don't like that much glitter in my bronzer. I will be trying out the blush, the highlight, and then I think we're going to go for like a neutrally type, maybe a darker outer V type eye there. I already have my foundation on, primer, all that stuff. My brows are done to the best of my abilities because I'm going to throw this out there right now. I am not a makeup artist, guys. I never claimed to be. I just really like makeup and wanted to share things with the world. So thank you to everyone who is already a part of this family and subscribed. It is slowly growing, and every time I get a new little number, I'm like, someone else likes my video, and it's so exciting. Yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm in a really good mood today. I have something exciting coming for me this week. So yeah, nothing can really bring me down right now, floating on cloud 9. It's great. Weirdness aside, we are going to do the eyeshadow palette there. I pray to God that this whole video stays in focus because, like I said in another video, I recently got a new camera. I don't have a viewfinder. I set it up and just praise the gods of makeup that everything stays in focus. So I got the lip paints here as well. I have Swamp Family, which sold out super fast. This was an online exclusive, and this is a red Tarte lip paint here. And then I also got Texas Toast, which is, I don't even know how to describe it. A purpley gray, I guess. It's a neutral. I'm gonna go with this one today, just because this seems a little bit bold for me today. I'm feeling kind of muted down. I got the busy pattern going on my shirt, so I'm gonna use the neutral one. Anywho, let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow primer. I'm using the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later primer. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I like it. It's really good. It is. It retails, I believe, for like 20 bucks or something like that for this tiny tube, or something close to around there. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I will list all the products that I used on my face down below, brushes and otherwise, in case you're curious. If you don't already use an eyeshadow primer, I highly suggest that you do. It really helps your shadows stay put, and a good one will help your shadows be more vibrant as well. Just a tiny amount over the lid. It's all good. Alright, so outer V, I'm going to use this e.l.f. defining eye brush. It was like a $1 brush. I got this years ago, but it's got this curvy little slanted tip here, and I'm gonna go in with Sippy. And this is one of the ones that's really powdery. Like, let's see if I can show you guys. It's pretty. It's got brown and glitter in it, but as I'm going in here, you can see the powder just, oh, holy shit. Okay. That's okay. We're going to tap it off. And here we go. I'm probably going to blend this out because I blend everything. When in doubt, blend it out. And I'm always in doubt about eye makeup. I'm not a precise eye makeup person. I'm not. I can't do it. I've tried. I can't do it. Can't do it. If you have mad eyeshadow skills and you can do those cut creases and all that jazz, more power to you, honey. I can't fucking do it. Potty mouth, yeah. Okay, So for the crease, I'm going to use Sassy Bun, which is this, hope you can see it, and I'm using a Real Techniques brush. I will link it down below, and Toby's getting into something. I can hear it. Oh my god. My animals always decide to go ahead and get into something whenever I decide to film. Like they're always chasing after each other or ripping into something. It sounds like he's getting into plastic, so frick, man. Okay, and I'm using this to blend. I'm gonna soften that up as best I can. I also like to keep a brush on hand. As you can see, I got a little bit of fallout going on here. I like to keep a brush on hand specifically for that, used for brushing away, and then I put my concealer on last because it helps to brighten up and blend everything out, honestly. So yeah, okay, next for the lid, I think I'm gonna go with Natural Peaches right here. This is a matte peach type shade, Peaches. And I'm just gonna try and pack this on here. Hopefully I'm not blocking my eye as I do this tutorial, because I'm trying to hold the mirror and still keep it so that you guys can see what's going on here. This is like my second time doing a tutorial, and I feel like my first one was so awkward. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. Like I said, I don't consider myself a makeup artist at all. So when I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take this brush and do this, in my head I'm like, who is that? Who's speaking? Because I don't know what I'm doing. So far, this is what we got going on here. What do you think? I think it looks okay. I think we need a little something else on the lid there. You know what? I'm going to use the Tarte brush that came with it, because I haven't used that yet. And I'm going to go in with hashtag SFS, Swamp Family Strong. I'm going to take that over the lid as well. I'm getting some fallout here. Fallout doesn't bother me necessarily. Like some people it really bothers. Me, it doesn't bother as much. The only time it does is when it's like an Urban Decay palette. Like if I pay, what's the Canadian price? $66? If I pay $66 for a palette, there better not be no fallout. Or like seriously, like I'm paying good money for this. I don't want no fallout. Okay, so next I'm going to take Big Baby here. This is a cream type shade, and I'm going to use this to go up in here on my brow bone and help blend all that together. I feel like there's not enough definition going on my eye look, but you know what? I blend everything and pray that it works out. La 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 la. I think that looks okay. We're going to do some finishing touches, but I think that looks okay. I'm just going to take my blush brush quick and brush the powder away because it is clean. So, okay. I'm going to take a little bit of this Dogman here, which is this burnt sienna type color, and I'm taking a smudge type brush, and that one's really powdery. Holy Hannah. And I'm going to try and drag this. I don't do this too often down here because, quite frankly, I suck at it. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try for you. Do it for the kids. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know. Let's bring it up here too. Got some on my lashes. Oh yeah. Make it uniform? Is that a word that I can use in this context? I don't know. I don't know. And my dog is barking, so there's probably people outside. Oh, Toby, it's just the neighbor girl. Leave her alone. Take a clean blender brush and kind of try and soften that up down there. I feel like the red is just a little bit too red. Did I mention that this is the first time that I've really played with this? Because if I didn't, it is. Okay, so next I'm going to take the highlight, which is called Gator Wings. And I think this is the one with the, oh, chunky glitter. So I'm going to use this on the inner corner. Try and brighten up that eye. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. That's really chunky glitter. I mean, it's pretty, but it's chunky. Okay, doc. Alright, so I'm going with a brown eyeliner, and this one is by Pacifica. And I'm gonna try this. I have a spare, like, I have my phone down here. So, I'm gonna try and use that to line my eye. I know you're not supposed to pull on your eyelid when you do eyeliner because it causes wrinkles, but I can't do it if I don't. I've tried, it does not look good, it doesn't go on smooth, and it's not just the eyeliner. I've tried it with like every type, liquid, gel, pencil. I've tried it with every single type of eyeliner, and it just doesn't go on smooth. If I try to do this, it kind of pulls and tugs, and it just doesn't look good. Okay, so we've got our brown liner. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my concealer now because that is one of my last steps, and I'm just gonna have bags upon, like, looks like I'm checking into a freaking hotel down here. Not good. And I didn't grab a blending sponge, so I'm gonna use my finger. Better. Hopefully it does. One can pray. I'm going a little ass backwards today, but I want to try the blush. So I'm gonna go in with, does this thing really work? And holy crap, watch. That is powdery as hell, you guys. Wow, I'm starting to see what everyone was talking about here. I mean, that's pigmented. That's pigmented, but wow. That powder got everywhere. Holy crap. Okay, light dusting because I'm pale and my cheeks already get super red. I don't know if you guys can see, but like right down here, I got some of the blush on my upper lip. Like there's fallout in all of this. Oh my gosh. I think that looks okay. I think we're gonna go with that. I'm just gonna try and blend it a little better here. Okay. I'm using a fan brush, and I'm gonna go in with Gator Wings. I'm kind of paranoid because, let's see what it does. Oh, it's going everywhere. The powder's going everywhere. Oh my gosh. This is slightly terrifying. Okay. Wow, I have glitter on my pants now. Alright, here we go. Well, I mean, it is an intense highlight. Oh, that is intense. Yeah. For sure. Wow. I mean, it's pretty. It is really pretty. I hope you guys can see this. It's very pretty. But that is a chunky, intense highlight. Not a bad thing, per se, but I mean, the powder went everywhere. I'm gonna be doing this all the time with this palette. Holy man. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and do mascara. And you know what, I'm gonna probably have to go off camera for this, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I went off camera and did my mascara. I used the Benifit Roller Lash, and I like it so far. I mean, it definitely added length to my lashes. I do have long lashes that are really hard to curl, and it seems to look okay. They're also very sparse though, so I don't expect to get full voluminous lashes out of one mascara. Like, I have to use the MUFE Step or falsies if I want that type of look, because my lashes are just non-existent. So this is the look for the face here, and we're gonna go in with the Tarteist lip paint. Once again, this is the shade Texas Toast, and this is what it looks like here. It's got a kind of a doe foot type applicator, and we're gonna give this a go. Just so you know, I do not have a pretty lipstick face, and I kind of suck at going over the lines. So, like I said, not a makeup artist. Bear with me. It's got a mint scent to it, which is kind of nice. I like this color. It's a nice color. My top lip is where I get messed up. This is just one dip into the product here. It's going on really nice, and I'm not noticing any patchiness, and it feels nice as well. It looks okay. Hopefully you guys feel the same. I think that looks good. I like that. It's got a minty, cooling type scent and sensation. The formula is moussey on here, and I don't know, it looks really nice. I feel like this is a nice nude type of shade. But alright guys, so this is the face. Hopefully you like it. I'll try and get closer so you can see the eyeballs. My thoughts on this palette. Great design. Great design. I really like this. The mirror is nice and high quality, and it's big. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to show you the camera again. The shadows. As you guys saw, I hope you saw, I tried to angle it so you could, a lot of these had a wicked ton of fallout. This one looks like chunky glitter. This one is chunky glitter. The bronzer is not the right shade for me, but that's not something I can be picky about. I'm very fair and I need certain shades. The blush went everywhere, and although it is pretty and pigmented, it just went everywhere. I like the shades, but I don't know, I love Bunny. I do. I love Bunny. She was one of the first YouTubers I got into watching. But I feel like unless you're a supporter of Bunny, you might be disappointed with this palette, because to sit here and say I paid $45 for chunky glitter and fallout when there's maybe 3 or 4 shades in here that are actually decent Tarte quality is disappointing. From a consumer's perspective, I don't feel like it was worth $45, and I'm probably going to get hate for that, but I don't feel like it was worth that much to have that much fallout and that much chunky glitter in it. But if you are a supporter of her and you want to support her, then I feel you would enjoy this. I mean, there's nothing too crazy about this palette. I mean, this is all shades that I probably have somewhere else in my collection. I mean, it's browns and the purples and stuff, I don't really have a lot of purples, so that row is nice. I don't have many of like burnt sienna shades, so that's nice, but these browns I definitely have somewhere because I am a neutral queen. The highlight, while intense and pretty, was very chunky and it sprayed everywhere. The blush, very pretty, sprayed everywhere. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I don't know. I like the look. I'm going to use this palette for sure because I paid for it. But I don't know. I don't feel it lives up to Tarte quality, and that's just my personal opinion. If you disagree with me, that's okay. We can agree to disagree. That's totally fine. I personally just don't feel that it lived up to Tarte quality. Now the lip paints. Sorry, my camera cut off there. When it comes to the lip paints, I do really like this. I like the formula. I like the way it feels. I like the way it goes on. I didn't notice any patchiness. I feel like these are two really nice colors. I don't own anything like this shade in particular, and this is just a really nice, like a cherry red. The consistencies are very nice, and I feel like they are definitely worth it. So yeah, I mean, honestly, that's just my opinion. Like I said, you can agree to disagree. We all have our own opinions on different things, so hopefully not too much hate gets spurred on this video. It's just my opinion, and I am free to share it. So that is all I have for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I would like to get into doing more tutorials, but like I said, I don't see myself as a makeup artist, so sometimes it feels a little awkward for me to do that. Hopefully you like this, and if you do, give me a thumbs up down below. Let me know that I did a good job. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that little red button because I would really enjoy to see you next time. Bye guys.